Hello everybody and welcome back to some more of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Jaro in the Finnish Premier League, where we are yet to pick up any points. So we are here today with two games, one of which has a lot more weight on it than I realised, and it's this first one here against VPS. It turns out that this is actually a derby game, it's a local derby, so, well, we kind of need to win. We can't go dropping points in a local derby. Sorry, no, that's not a thing. You can't do it. So, one other thing, just before we get into it, is the goalkeeper who I highlighted in the squad rundown, Jussi Katunen, has gone out on loan to AC Oulu, who we played last year quite a bit. And yeah, it'll be good for him to get some experience and some game time, really. But let's get into this derby game. Now, we are going with the same lineup. I've just got faith in them. I think we can start to pull out some good results. I just think they need time to gel, especially the back line. And once that happens, I think we're going to see some very strong performances. They've got a 4-4-2, which is not great, but it's, we should be able to handle it quite well. A couple of regens mixed in that team, but, well, he's got some good stats in there. I was going to say he doesn't look like much, but 16 tackling, 14 marking, 15 positioning, 16 strength. Jesus. Okay, yeah, maybe he has got a little bit of something about him. What about this guy? Much worse. Okay, good. What I wanted to see. So, let's get into the game. Let's say, passionately, I know we're the underdogs, but let's give the fans a performance to cheer for. Hiltunen appreciated it, but nobody else really had much of a response. So, tremendous occasion. Atmosphere is something to behold. Let's say that passionately. Oh, God. Best chance of winning is with 11 players on the pitch, sure. They were talking about unsavoury scenes there. I just know what the questions say by the answers at this point. When you play Football Manager long enough, you just know what the question is. We've got a long throw in here. Sunderman throws it into the box. Malolo goes for goal, heads over. We've seen a lot of long throw-ins already this season. I think they're going to be a really important tool for us. They just make your throw-ins so lethal, and it's such a good thing to have in your team. They've got a corner kick here. They're going to put it into the box. They head towards goal. It very nearly goes in. We block one shot. We block two. They hit the post. Somehow we got away with that there. That was literally on the line before we managed to get it away. And, well, we can't see any more of those, really. Otherwise, they will start to go in. Half-time is here, then, and it's been relatively quiet so far. Not really sure if that's a blessing or a curse, because we've not seen too much of ours, but we've also not conceded. If we calmly say... Actually, no, let's get assertive. It's a derby. I'm going to say time for everyone to dig it. Yeah, we deserve to win this match. A few players look motivated, but really not enough. Eriksson, Sundman, and Erberg all liked it, but nobody else really had much of an effect from that, so definitely could have done better there. They've got a throw in here in their own half, and, well, it looked like we were going to win it. Eriksson tries to come away with the ball, nearly does so, but gets, well, tackled and brought down, but it was clean. And now they're looking to come towards us as they try to play a ball over the top, do so successfully. Ajala goes for goal. Didn't we play against him last season, Ajala? Sounds very familiar. But they're going to put in the corner that comes from it. It's a good save there, by the way, from Erberg. He did a great job. It was a great diving save, and that's what you get from him, really. You get some great saves like that. So, we're 58 minutes in, and really not a lot's happening. So I'm going to bring on Ulmerman for Chenkum here, just because he's not doing much. He's just relatively quiet, and Ulmerman obviously scored last game. Bring him on there, see what he can do, and see if he can have another impact. They've got a free kick here, 73 minutes in, and, well, I'd like if we can win this ball back and maybe have an attack, as we do. Herman's on it, running towards their goal, plays the ball forward, Ulmerman's on it, he's going to strike, maybe, yes he does, and he puts us 1-0 up in the 74th minute. 2 goals in 2 games for him. I think he's definitely asking for a starting spot at this point. It's a great ball forward for Herman to pick him out as well, cuts out the attack, rushes forward with the ball, plays a great ball forward, literally picks him out perfectly, and Ulmerman, I was like, shoot, and he finally does so. Very accurately, a lot of power behind it. Keeper barely has time to react, and Ulmerman puts us 1-0 up in the local derby, and it's a great thing to have for us. And with just 12 minutes left, I think I'm going to shift to a more positive style of play, try and retain the ball a little bit more. And I'm also going to bring on Alahajula. Alahajula is not difficult to say. And I'm going to bring him on as a pressing forward on support and just try and put them under a bit of pressure, really. Try and force them into some mistakes and just cut out any chance they have of really coming back into this game. And I think I'm going to bring on Massey as well, actually, for Hiltunen. He's not having the best game out there. Let's get Massey on and let's see if he can just sort of slow things down, just sort of stabilise it. Just a couple of minutes remain here, then we're into added time. They have a highlight with 3 minutes of added time remaining. And, well, they've got a bit of space out on this right-hand side. They're looking to come forward with it, but we're doing a good job of making it hard for them to do so. They're passing it around in the middle of the park. They put forward a ball. There's a lot of space on this left-hand side. They're going to put in a cross. It goes towards the right. They pass it across. We block the shot. They've literally just walked it into the net. Erberg, what are you doing? He goes from making wonderful saves to that. And we've just thrown this game away in the 92nd minute. I mean, it's not the fact that they scored, it's the manner in which they did so. He dove on a ball, right? I'm not going to go back to it because it would take ages, but he dove after the shot had already been blocked. As we have a late throw-in, Malolo's on the ball, puts it into the box. Oh, no one can get on the end of it. Verkonen's on it, though. What are you doing? Turn around. There's like 10 seconds to go. Oh, my God. We're just going to not even try to... Oh, I've put us on positive. That's why. We're not on attacking. Annoying, but... Well, as we see this... No. They're running forward with the ball as they win it back in our own half. They pass it backwards. Granat is on it. Plays it all the way back, and surely that's got to end the game. Come on, ref. We're well over 30 seconds for the goal, isn't it? As they play it forward here. Herman's on it. Plays it forward. Game? End? It's gone out for a throw-in in our favour. It'll definitely end now, because this is how all games end, apparently. Throw-ins is what kills games. Herman's on it, so... Hello? Game? There we go. It finally ends. It's a 1-1. Where we concede in the 92nd minute. It's disappointing, to be honest. They literally walked it into the net. Erberg dove after the shot had already been blocked. I don't know what he was doing, but I'm just going to say I'm far from pleased because we need to start picking up some more points than this. Now, at least we've got a point. We've finally won a point 3 games into the season, but we need better. We really do. There's not much else you can really say about it. I mean, Kiani have won a game, so... Yeah, that's probably the most damning sign there. But still another game to go today, and we've got Honka, who are in 9th. Now, they've only won 1 game, so there is a good chance that we might be able to pick something up against them. Let's see if we can do so. So, here we are then for the game against Honka. Now, apparently all of our players are still resting, which I don't really understand. Hopefully that doesn't have any impact, but... One change to the team has been made. Ulmanen has joined the starting 11 and Ade is taken to the bench. I'm actually going to bring Kettler onto the bench as well now I think about it for Alaharjula, partially just so I don't have to keep saying his name. So, let's submit the team and, well, let's get into the game to be honest. Let's get underway and let's see if we can finally pick up 3 points. We've been really close a couple of times and just thrown it away. Hopefully, we don't have to do that again. As well... They've got a 4-2-3-1, no regens. It's quite a dangerous formation. It's very attacking. It can cause a lot of problems. Let's just say go out there and impress me. Thomas Eriksson liked it. Nobody else had any reaction. So, all in all, slightly positive. Let's get underway and let's hopefully just pick up 3 points. They've got a corner early on into the game. It goes towards the back post and we just about head clear, but they maintain possession of the ball as we look to close them down and do so well. Chenkum running forward with it. Can he find a ball forward? He's just going to take it on his own for now as he puts one in. Ulmanen tries to get there, can't quite. Sunderman goes for goal and hits it just wide. Just caught that a little bit wrong there and not a good enough finisher to put the curl on it as he takes a long throw. Goes towards Chenkum, heads across, and that is offside all day. We don't need a bar to tell us that. We don't need a referee. Certainly no need for VAR. And, yeah, that was offside, very much so. But it was a chance, at least. We're starting to forge out a couple of things as we have a free kick. Thomas Eriksson's going to strike. It goes close, but the keeper saves as we are tackled. And, we were offside from the rebound. Verkonen offside again. That's twice already. They've got a free kick here. Silva is going to take, hits it off of the wall, but they are still in possession of the ball. Larty on the edge of the box knocks it into a man with a lot of space. And Tiaguino manages to score a goal. Again, we're not going to keep many clean sheets this season. I might have to change something about our defence. Yeah, essentially, we boxed out this middle area really well, but we left the man on the left open in so much space. Erberg doesn't even attempt to make a save, which is starting to get annoying the more I see it. But, yeah, it puts them 1-0 up in quite annoying fashion, to be honest. They've got a throw in here. Larty's going to take it, and, well, they're working it around outside our box. Passing it around quite nicely, trying to find an opportunity for themselves as they give it out to the left-hand side into a man with a bit of space. They put it into the box, and we just about hit clear. Verkonen getting in the way of the shot very well there. Gives them a corner, but Well, at least it's not a goal, to be honest, as Silver's going to line up to take it. We head it over the bar, and they'll have another corner from that. It's a decent defensive effort, though. At least, well, they didn't get on the end of it, which is the important part. And yeah, they're going to hit it in again. Silver puts in the other corner. Lindahl just about gets clear, but they are still in possession of the ball. And that ends the highlight. Nothing comes of it. We need to start finding some chances, really. And, well, right now we're not doing so. Chenkum not playing well lately, so I'm going to bring on Kettler. Play him as an advance forward and just get stuck in, to be honest. I don't really know what else to change. Sunderland's not having a great game, but, well, we don't have a left-back on the bench for a start. So, yeah, there's no real need to change that. And let's give a shout in there too. Let's get creative. And they've got a corner. This is excellent getting creative as they head over the bar. Maybe, can we have anything? Can we have a highlight? Can we see a chance? We haven't seen one since the first half. It'd be great to just know that we're still trying. Well, there's a highlight here. They're coming forward with the ball. Larty down the right-hand side. Can we maybe win it back and turn this into a chance of our own as they play forward on the left-hand side now? They put in a cross, which, well, it's going everywhere. They pass it back out to the left, strike, and it's 2-0. This is not good. This is very much not good. We look lifeless. We're just not creating anything, really. Like, everything we create is from set pieces, which is just, it's frustrating to watch. Like, obviously they're a good tool to have, but they're not the only tool you should have. You need to be able to create from open play, and we're really struggling to do that. And to put the cherry on the cake, our defence is just leaky, which is just annoying, to be honest, because we've always conceded goals, but never on this scale, really. And, well, we've got a highlight here, but it's definitely just going to end the game and nothing more will come of it. As, well, maybe. Herman puts in a cross, doesn't result in anything, and that, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't end the game when we're in their box with the ball, but whatever. It's a 2-0 defeat. It's getting incredibly frustrating. We're just struggling to do much at all. Start getting aggressive with them. I'm far from pleased. Because I am, to be honest. We need to start putting in better performances. We can't just keep having wishy-washy games. And now we are firmly bottom of the table on points. Which isn't good enough. Let's be honest, it's not. It's really not good enough. Who do we have coming up? Ilves and Kiani. Ilves and Kiani, 8th and 9th. We need wins. We need points on the board to move us up the table. And that has to happen in tomorrow's episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully the results pick up soon and we can get back to winning ways. Yeah, let me know what you think of how it's going. If there's anything you think we can do to turn this around, let me know. And yeah, tomorrow's video with 2 more games against Ilves and Kiani will be up tomorrow at 5:30 PM, or you can subscribe to get that into your feed. Either way is fine with me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.